I hope you'll bear with me. I want to try this. You're kind of my guinea pig, so let's go back over some fundamentals. Firms are going to set profit maximizing in monopoly and monopolistic competition right here at this profit maximizing point. I want to quickly point out that if they would increase production beyond this point right here on the quantity axis, the additional cost of that next product would be greater than the additional revenue they would get in. Think of it this way. No one that I know of would give up $10 to get $5 in revenue. So you wouldn't produce beyond this point right here, because if you did, marginal cost would be greater than marginal revenue. You'd be giving up $10 to build that next unit and only getting $5 for it. So it would make no sense. So the monopolist is happy right there, and he's going to get his economic profit. Well, here's his economic profit up here, and it's again the average cost of producing a unit versus the price per unit, and the difference is this economic profit. But notice up here we've got some consumer surplus. Let's talk quickly about consumer surplus. There were buyers out there who would have willingly given more than the going price. Here's the going price, this line right here. There were buyers who were willing to give more, buyers who were willing to give more, buyers who were willing to give more. So what we'd like to do is we would like to take and get them to pay what they would be willing to give. We'd like to capture, for the monopolist, that consumer surplus. This is the whole idea behind monopoly pricing. We want to capture this consumer surplus. Fair enough? That's what we're after. So if we can figure out how to charge this guy one price, this guy another price, this guy another price, we're going to capture his consumer surplus, and all of that's going to, consumer surplus is going to turn to profit. Well, guys, this is what car dealers do. They try to measure how badly you want the car, and in their estimation, if you want the car, really want the car, the price is here. If you are a little more reticent to buy the car, the price drops to here, and on down the line. But the idea is to get you all hyped up to buy the car so they can capture as much of the consumer surplus for themselves as they can. Now, finally, this last part maybe is going to be a little bit confusing, but let's talk about this. If I can charge each person exactly the price they're willing to pay, then the marginal revenue, the additional revenue I get from another sale, is going to be exactly equal to the price I charge. So my demand curve actually ends up equaling my marginal revenue curve, meaning that I would come clear out to this point right here where marginal cost, marginal revenue intersect, and I would now produce clear out to this point, making all of this triangle my profit area. I would come clear out to here. And again, the key is the additional revenue I'm going to get, because it's equal to the price they're willing to pay, as long as it's greater than the additional cost. I will forever be willing to take $10 and only give up $9. That's simply the way it is. I hope this is helpful. We're trying to do the best we can. We want you to learn this stuff. Bye.